The most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, for the second day in a row, we hit 101 degrees. Today we tied the record high back in 1964. We're going to go for another record tomorrow. Area highs excessively hot. This is because of the broad circulation around Barry, where we had very light winds and mainly from the north and not off the water, which slows our temperature progression down. 99 degrees today in Ingleside, 96 at the Naval Air Station, hit 104 inland at George Weston, Hebronville, and 99 over in the Gem City of Portland. Satellite and radar show high clouds thinning out across the region. No rain in those clouds. We did pick up a few isolated showers today. We'll do that again tomorrow and over the weekend, but not very much. Here's the cloud and rain forecast. When I say tomorrow, talking about 11:30 tomorrow night. Again, a couple stray showers. That's it. And then we move into Sunday. We'll get a little bit more activity in the afternoon with daytime heating as our surface winds increase a little bit and come back from the southeast as the storm will be well inland, and then a couple more showers around Sunday night. Rainfall amounts are not going to be overly excessive at all. A few tenths to maybe a third to a half inch in some spots. Most areas will not get rain, so don't get too excited about this, but that's all the rain we're going to see, and it's not very much. It's a little, but not much. 80s now, 70s later in the middle of the night, on into the mid to upper 70s by morning. We'll have a low of 75 here in Corpus Christi and Sinton, 76 for Refugio, 80s along the coast, 77, a quiet and calm start at 7 in the morning, 94, hot and steamy here at noon, and 97, blistering heat at 5 p.m. tomorrow with a high of 100 degrees, and it'll be the third day in a row of the record, with the old record is 99 tomorrow, with 104 again inland, about 100 degrees in Alice, and 92 over in Port Aransas. We're getting this dry air and mainly northerly winds around the broad circulation of Barry, which is now just 70 miles south of Morgan City, Louisiana. The circulation around this is taking that moisture and pulling it back in from the rich tropical moisture field from the Gulf of Mexico into southeastern Louisiana. You can see it right here around this low, and that low is headed north at the surface, and that is Barry with west-northwest track at just 3 miles an hour, 65-mile-an-hour sustained winds. Nothing changed from earlier today, and again expected to go inland and go right near Lafayette, Louisiana, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. That's where it'll be, north of Lafayette. Here's Baton Rouge, and New Orleans is over here. And then it's going to spread off further north into northern Louisiana by Sunday evening, and then by the time we get to the latter part of the weekend, it'll be moving north into Arkansas and on into the southeastern U.S. Well, they'll be getting plenty of rain too. Wave heights running about 16 to 18 feet around the center circulation, only about 1 foot here, but that will migrate into the region. So increasing swells, potential coastal flooding because of those swells. Rip current risk goes up, especially on Sunday, and more heat for the coastal bend. And again, this low is going between the high out to the west and off to the east and splitting the difference, and that's why it's going up into the Mississippi River Valley and not affecting South Texas. You can see that here in the forecast map, and again, we'll pick up a little bit of shower activity here, but not much, and then it just dries out and heats up across the region with the lion's share of the rain, again, 10 to 20 inches in that yellow area there across southeastern Louisiana. NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast, 100 degrees tomorrow, 97 then on Sunday, 96 for Monday. It gets windy here the middle to end of next week, and then windy means miserable. And so the heat index will be over 110 here next week.
And you say water the grass and do all that?
Yeah, you need to, because we're drying out here. We're almost 4 inches below normal now, but that happens in an El Nino year, which is what we're having.
Okay.
All right, water yourself too.